everyone, it's Monica with KydzLydz for my journey to a happier, healthier me on Friday, September 9th. Second attempt because what happens? My phone rings. My phone didn't ring all day today. But turning on the camera seems to be like lighting a cigarette when you're waiting for a bus. Everything happens. Phone rings, somebody falls over, dog barks, neighbors knock on the door, something.
If I may say, that is a very weird analogy. I've never heard that before. Yeah. Continue.
Did you see that? It's a bear. It's a gorilla. We have a gorilla in our house, just to let you know. It's a gorilla named Kevin. He's very, very, what can I say? Tame. Anyway, so today I had only not even a half day at school. And we were doing this stupid, I won't say stupid, but whatever, skill building workshop thing. And they had given you a bunch of questions, and it was to basically find out how good you are at problem solving, because it's for math questions, right? But it's kind of beat around the bush, play with your head, mind games questions. So let me give you an example, which is the one that I had said earlier, where Johnny needs to go and find out how many tourists have visited the museum for the past 4 months. And then it gives you the statistics for the last 4 months, but it says visitors instead of tourists, and then it gives you a calculation of the average of all of those. So of course, when you read all of it and you're thinking, and you're obviously going to put the calculation, right? Well, that is information that wasn't recorded because that was just calculated information, so actually it's a trick question, and you were supposed to say that you needed to find more information. Anyway, so I got that one wrong. But most of them I did pretty good, I must say. It was pretty cool. And then we got our first textbook. Woo woo! It's algebra. Algebra. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Not. We are doing crash coursing for our grade 12 education because we're getting our diplomas. So part of the prerequisite to get in this scholarship program was that you couldn't have your grade 12. So I had quit school when I was 16, went to work, went back when I was 19 until I was 21, but still didn't finish my grade 12. I was 5 credits short, so I qualified for the program. So in a matter of okay, let's see, September, October, November, December. By the time Christmas holidays comes around, we will have what's called ACE, and that is a certificate which is equal to a grade 12 diploma. So it's kind of like a GED, but not, because it's a college level education. So it's on the same standards as a regular high school diploma. So at the same time that we're getting grade 12 English, we're getting our first year college English, if that makes any sense. So anyway, that starts on Monday. So I was exhausted when I came home. Because I got off early, I took the bus to Scarborough Town Center, which is this local huge mall here, and went on a shopping spree. So I bought a ton of Tupperware, like massive amount of Tupperware. I think like 18 or 20 of them, because they have the cheap dollar store versions of Lock and Lock, which actually work really well. And because we take so much like fruit and stuff with liquid in it, it's nice to have the Lock and Lock so it doesn't leak. So I bought those. And then I bought a scientific calculator for Marina, and I bought highlighters for the both of us to share, and I bought 2 vegetable patties for myself for lunch. Yay! I got yarn to make the baby set that I was telling you about that I got an order for. So I got tan, baby blue, and white, really cute colors. And I texted her the colors so she could see them, and she liked them. So I'm gonna make a square and send it to her, and I'll show you that when I do it. And then I got some stuff from the bulk barn. So I bought TVP. So for those of you who don't know what that is, it's textured vegetable protein. And what you do, it's dehydrated and you hydrate it, and it's supposed to be the same kind of consistency and texture as like a ground meat. So you can use that as a substitute in stews and soups and like wrap if you want, or chili, anything like that. Tacos, yeah, tacos.
Taco.
Yeah, I want to get Daya cheese because Eco Vegan Gal, hi, is always talking about Daya and how good it is and how it melts good and how it has a nice texture. Well, that was weird. Marina's watching a movie, so I'll let her watch it. Without stopping it. So yeah, I bought that and I bought nutritional yeast flakes, which I've seen quite a few people use in recipes. So I thought I would try it, and instead of buying a whole jar in case I don't like it, I bought just a little bit from the bulk barn, and then that way I didn't waste my money. I got toasted sesame seeds to put on salads. Sesame seeds, by the way, are one of the biggest suppliers, I believe, of iron, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to look it up in my book for you. I'd like to give you guys the actual facts because I'm not sure if it's iron or protein. Sorry, I will check before I actually make that statement then. Because most people think that, like, you know, there's certain things that are the highest in protein. So, you know, meat being the number one, and then like beans. But there's actually some nuts and seeds that have a huge amount of protein. Sorry, for protein, it's pumpkin seeds. So then it must be for iron that it is the sunflower seeds. So everybody thinks it's spinach, but it's actually like a couple of nuts and seeds that are on a higher level than spinach. So I find that interesting, which was funny because we were telling Marina's friend Jake at the cottage, and he was like, "What?" He can't wait to tell his mom so that she doesn't force him to eat his spinach. She probably still will. Just saying. Yeah, and I got something else, but honestly, I can't remember what it was. So, what?
Good job.
Yeah, whatever. I said that already. I said I got you a calculator.
Wasn't that in the other video?
Yeah, but I also said it in this one.
Are you
I said,
sure?
yeah, I'm sure.
Are you positive?
I'm positive.
You're a fool.
I know. Only fools are positive. I'm positively foolish. Foolishly positive. So I'm playing with this little elephant because I think it's cute. And
That's my elephant.
it's from a Kindrake, right? It's from a Kindrake. Are
Its name is
Kindrakes
Ellie.
not like the coolest thing on the planet? So I can't show you what it does very well, but if you stand it like this and you play with it, it falls over on its head, and it actually will balance on its head. It's kind of cute. I'm not sure what the point of it is, but who cares?
Camera and put it on the desk.
That's
Like
okay.
part of the desk.
So I'm just twirling it because that's what I do. So, oh, tomorrow is my doctor's appointment.
And the All Vegan Festival.
She's ruining my surprise. Well, what I was going to tell you. Anyway, because I just found out about it, I saw the poster today, and I'm so excited. Actually, no, wait, I saw it yesterday, and then my friend Lisa saw it too, and she ended up texting me and giving me all the information, which I thought was so cute. So it's at Harbourfront in Toronto, Cooker. She saw the poster, so it texted me. So it's in Harbourfront.
We know are in Toronto.
Anyway, so it's a vegetarian festival put on by the Toronto Vegetarian Association, which I had showed you.
Still want to go riding?
The vegetarian directory is from the Toronto Vegetarian Association. So they are having the Vegetarian Festival tomorrow in Harbourfront, or at Harbourfront. So I'm really excited to go to that. So let's hope that my doctor's appointment goes well in the morning and that I don't have a panic attack. Yeah, right. But I do have time before I get my shots. So I have my therapist appointment on the 23rd, or 24th, sorry. So if it doesn't go well tomorrow, pray to God that it does, but if it doesn't go well tomorrow, I'm going to go to my appointment with the therapist and work my way to getting the stuff done that I don't want to get done. So I'm trying to see if the festival is in here to actually tell you about it. Yes, it is. The annual Vegetarian Food Fair. So it's a completely free event, and it says, regarded as the largest event of its kind in North America. The Toronto Vegetarian Association's annual festival gives you an unparalleled opportunity. That didn't sound right. Sorry. Unparalleled opportunity to enjoy a diverse cross-section of vegetarian cuisine. Discover new products and ideas from more than 100 exhibitors enjoy a wide variety of presentations and cooking demos. So extremely excited about that because I've never been. So it's so cool. So it is vegetarian, which means that there will be products that aren't vegan, obviously. But hopefully there will be some things that are vegan choices at least. So, yeah. At the food court today in Scarborough Town Center, which, by the way, they have 2 technical food courts. So on the top level is like, oh my gosh, there's crazy amounts of things. There's like Taco Bell and KFC and all the fast food junk places. Manchu Walk. There was Koyu, Japan. There's Grill Place. There's the Bourbon Street Grill, which, by the way, I used to love. And I'm so happy today that I wasn't craving it because I used to get bourbon chicken from there, right? And then there's Greek Place. There's a ton of places, but the only problem is because the counters are already made up, right? And they do have vegetables available, don't get me wrong, but it's next to a meat item. So, there's like a whole bunch of vegetables and then there's meat next to it. And even if there's a sliding glass in the middle, they slide the plates along. So it goes meat, 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 veggie, 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 pasta, whatever, potatoes. So honestly, now that I'm not eating meat, that kind of freaks me out that there might be some drippings from a spoon or something onto the side of the vegetables. So I didn't get anything, which is fine because I had brought my lunch and I got the vegetarian patties. So that's fine. But I just wish that there was a place that served vegan food. That was a fast food joint, if that makes any sense. Apparently, at the Eaton Center in the new food court, the Urban Movement Food Court, I believe it's called, there is a place that has it. So I'm very excited to check that out. And if it does exist, I shall let you know. What else? I think that's it. I've been taking my vitamins at night with my meal, and I find that I'm not having any trouble with them, as I said, except my pee was green.
Thanks for sharing.
Hey, whatever, that's what we do on these things. So, because, I'm pretty sure it was because of this, the Vitavim, because it's like a weird color. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, and it's got all the vegetables in it, and here, like, hello, it's here all the time, but as I'm recording, she wants to see. Then you can't touch it. So I'll show you in a second. So, yeah, it wasn't like, like green, like this kind of green, but it was just a little bit of green, which I thought was so funny. It only happened the first day, it didn't happen today. So, weird. And, Marina had her doctor's appointment today. She said it went well. So that's about as much as I got. I didn't get very much information out of her. And mine is tomorrow. So I have to fast as of 9:15. So I have just over an hour to have something to eat. But I'm not hungry because I had the vegetarian patties. So I'm probably just going to make myself a smoothie. And I'll throw some ground flaxseed in it or something. And that'll be it for tonight. And I think that's it. Again, as I always say. So, next week is my first week of major classes. So hopefully I can keep up with recording. Because when I get home, I'm going to have to do my homework. So, that's about it. I love you guys. Share your smile. Bye.